This channel is for educational purposes only. You and you alone are responsible for your investment decisions. Draftkings earnings are out, so let's take a look, see how we did. And that third one there, boom. All right, so this is actually taking us to the investor relations page at Draftkings. The quarter we're looking at finished at the end of last year, and here are the results. This appears to be the investor presentation that they are doing online. The little guys can tap into this, but it's just a summary of all the results for the quarter. What I'm really looking for is the earnings to see if they actually met what the analysts expected. So let's comb through the letter to shareholders, see what we can find. So as I scroll down, I'm starting to see the meat of the letter, and we have a negative 10 cents. So they lost 10 cents a share, and the estimate, checking out on Yahoo, was 8 cents profit. So they missed. Now that doesn't necessarily mean the stock's going to go down tomorrow. It just depends. There's so many other metrics to look at, but as far as a per earnings per share basis, they did miss. Now, it's important to note that although I showed you the purchase of one share of Draftkings for my $1 million challenge, I actually did some other trades, and I wanted to give you a sneak peek of what this could turn into the future on my $1 million challenge. I have not yet talked about cash secured puts or covered calls. Essentially, that's what I've done here, and I've purchased some shares of Draftkings as well. What I want to highlight, though, is the $3,514. That's what I anticipate making when all these option contracts expire. And I would guesstimate all these trades took me maybe 30 minutes to set up, implement, and execute. Let's summarize on how I played Draftkings. During my personal challenge of turning $0 into $1 million, I augmented my earnings by $1,000 through gig work outside of normal working hours. I bolstered my assets by one share of Draftkings prior to the earnings announcement, which was yesterday. The outcome that I thought would happen, which is a 10% move either up or down, did not happen. Draftkings fell short of their earnings, and they've been essentially trading sideways all day long. In addition to my $1 million challenge, I offered a sneak peek into upcoming video content, highlighting the potential earnings awaiting. I invite you to join me on this journey by liking and subscribing as the thrill intensifies with each compounded earnings opportunity.